everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all were doing absolutely fine in my absence and you missed me a lot. I know it's been more than a month that I haven't posted any video. I was busy in some things. Also, I was going through some things. So many realizations I made in that time, and about which I'm going to talk about in this video. Coming back to those things, what I have realized is that sometimes we are so busy trying to find the solutions to the problems, when in reality it's the truths which you have to accept. Obviously it's the hard truths of life, that's the reason it becomes so difficult for us to accept them. So we are going to talk about those hard to swallow pills in this video. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. I'll try to take the most important ones. Okay, keep on watching. So starting with the first truth, that is, hiding your emotions doesn't make you strong. Obviously life है, कुछ ना कुछ होता ही रहता है bad, और हम इतना ज़्यादा caught up हो जाते हैं उस चीज़ों में that we refuse to feel anything at all. But and also, people think that being sensitive is a sign of weakness. But don't you think that emotions are what makes you human? I mean, if we didn't had emotions, I think a robot would have been better than us. And in my case also, I too feel things too much. But I never thought it as a sign of weakness. Because I know that, whenever I go through those things, I always come out stronger. And I know कि अगर मैं उस चीज़ से निकल सकती हूँ ना, अगर वो चीज़ मैं सह ली ना, तो अब तो कोई भी मैं situation सह सकती हूँ. So this is what makes me strong. I just want to say that embrace yourself, whatever you are as a person, embrace it, vent out your feelings. If you have someone with whom you can share your feelings, then it's a very good thing, obviously. But if you don't have, then you have yourself, and that's the most important thing. Being sensitive is more than what people think. Just think about the kindness you feel, the happiness you feel when you're able to help someone, or when you're able to make someone smile. I think that thing overweighs any sadness or any bad thing. Because just focus on these things. These things are very important. Emotions are very important. So this completes the first truth, and I hope you are ready for the second one. So the second one is, you can't make everyone happy. I know we are still stuck in a generation where we are more concerned what other people will think about us. If not us, then at least our parents. At some places they think what the society will think about us. But you know what? You will never find everyone happy. Some of them will criticize you. Some of them will be jealous of you. Some of them will be plain mean. And some of them will never like you, no matter how nice you are to them. So instead of wasting your energy in these things, what you can do is make yourself happy. Do all the things that make you happy. Even if it's the silliest of things. But if it makes you happy, what else matters? So the third truth is, you can be wrong sometimes. We obviously make so many decisions every day and we expect them to be right. That's the human nature, definitely. But then life happens and things don't turn out the way we want them to be, and our decisions prove to be wrong. And also, at times we don't even realize, but we put ourselves in those situations where we always have someone to blame. Because blaming is easy now. We just have to say that whenever something wrong happens, then we have someone to blame. Like, I already told you this is going to happen. This happened, and so it was your fault. And if something right happens, then you always take credit, like that मैंने तो कहा ही था यार, ये तो होना ही था. So this is what happens, and yeah, also it happens in my family that whenever something bad happens in my house, every one of them will start searching for me. अगर कुछ गलत हुआ है तो राशि ने किया, प्रॉब्लम सॉर्ट इसी ने किया होगा पक्का, and everyone is searching for me and I'm like, I don't even know what you're talking about, and they're like, तूने किया पक्का, किसी और पे शक ही नहीं है, इसी ने किया. So but I just can't help them. I can't get rid of them now. I can't disown them. I wish I could. Okay, so the fourth one is, you can't control everything in life. This is the hardest truth. Now, make this a golden rule. अगर कुछ ऐसा है जिसे तुम change कर सकते हो, then do change it. Because one day when you look back, you are going to regret that maybe if I had taken that chance, maybe things would have been different, maybe life would have been different if you had just taken that chance. Don't increase your regrets, reduce them by putting 100% in the things at once. और अगर कुछ ऐसा है जिसे तुम चेंज कर ही नहीं सकते, देन एक्सेप्ट इट एज इट इज वॉट इट इज, यू कांट चेंज इट. दिस इज वॉट लाइफ इज. The day you start accepting things seriously, life will become so much easier for you. This is what I have experienced at least. So acceptance is the hardest truth, but the best thing that will ever happen to you. So start realizing it today itself. So these were some of the hardest pills which you have to swallow, and you don't have an option. If not today, you're going to realize it some days later or some years later. So it's better that you start implementing them today itself. And this is what I had to say. If you found these things helpful, then please hit like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for watching my video.